Yeah. Well, it's the holidays, and man, I have a gift for y'all. I have a really good gift for y'all, man. I got my peers, my partners, my friends, my co-workers, just people that know music, flat out know music on today's episode, man. And what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up, man?
Alright. Alright. Don't even do me that, Sean. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, so y'all introduce yourselves to the world.
I'm Alicia, the best co-worker he has.
Yep. Shut up, Alicia.
Man, Floyd, CEO, Gwap, CEO.
Okay, I'm Sean, first class barber. Been holding it down for like, 4 years now. So yeah, good people with games. Been working with them for a good minute, so yeah, I'm here.
And we got hold on. We got one more person in the back here.
Okay,
Yeah,
What's
KTZ.
going on? What's going on? It's your boy K-Town in the building. I'm back here still trying to get this hustle on.
We ain't mad at it. We ain't mad at it, man. We're gonna break the ice right now, man. We're gonna figure out, it's the holidays, man. It's the holidays, so it's Christmas time. I hope everybody got their shopping done, all that other stuff done, man.
Nigga ain't even got started.
Black folks, you know how we do. But we're gonna get it done. We definitely gonna get it done. Kids, y'all don't worry. Y'all got some gifts coming. Hopefully. But yeah, man, I just wanna thank y'all for spending some time with the kid. Man. Yeah, man. So let's start off by asking y'all, who is the hottest in the game to each and every one of y'all right now? Rappers, producers, labels, whoever y'all think.
I think as far as labels, I think QC popping right now.
You see?
Yeah,
That's Migos.
Migo and Lil Baby, though.
Yeah.
Especially Lil Baby, he doing his thing right now.
Yeah, Lil Baby doing his thing.
Yeah.
The Baby or Lil Baby?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, okay.
The Baby going hard too.
Yeah.
The
baby
girl right now.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I was gonna say Rock Nation, they one of my favorites.
Yeah, Rock Nation is nice.
As far as like they know the label and everything they got going on.
Yeah.
Like nobody gets doubted.
Yeah. Nobody's without that talent on that label.
I like them. They got a good little team.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
And then hot producers too, like they got Kanye.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can't go wrong when you got like producers like that, man. That's made a name for themselves. As crazy as they are, or as crazy things they done did, you can't deny the fact that that they're talented. So yeah.
I agree with you, bro.
I agree with you for Rock Nation, cause it's like that. It's like a blueprint right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta look at that CEO and where it started. You know what I'm saying? He was already in the game. You know what I'm saying? So he got that experience.
He one of the biggest. He is the biggest.
Still is.
Matter of fact, speaking of Rock Nation, Jay-Z just had his 50th birthday.
Nah.
Dang.
He's way older than 50.
Nah. He ain't way older than 50. He just turned 50. And I'm guessing Tidal did like some huge tribute to him, man. What what's y'all thoughts on Jay-Z turning 50? Should he rap still?
Yeah. But
Hey, I feel like he blessed though.
Right.
You know? A lot of folks don't get to make it half of that age. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, he's still in the game and he just don't stop. He don't stop. But the thing about him is it's always good though. Like I enjoy Jay-Z every album. Really.
Yeah.
Like he'll never let you down now.
Yeah.
Like some rappers, you know what I'm saying, they still try to rap at 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like give it up. Give it
Yeah.
up. Like,
Yeah.
he one of them, he one of them ones.
You like some Tom Brady rappers?
Yeah. I think one of those ones that can keep going.
Yeah. He stayed with the wave and he recreated at times.
Yeah.
So I really
That's the big key. That's the key. He create a wave, or either he'll jump on the wave that's already going, and you know, a lot of old rappers don't be like, man, that mumble rap stuff, I'm not doing that, this hot producer, I'm not using him, you know what I mean? I'm sticking with Timberland, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
They like that's the key though. You got to be versatile. You know what I'm saying? Flexible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That'll get you far.
Yeah, and he works with like younger people in the game too, as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Like,
He signed Megan.
You signed Megan Thee Stallion? Say
right.
Jay-Z did?
Yeah, he's managing. He's managing her.
What's up? I ain't know that.
Nah.
He's managing her. She out here, but she did some money.
Yeah. And she was the hottest female this year.
And he still got Rihanna, man. Rihanna.
Right.
Yeah.
And Rihanna haven't dropped nothing in a while, but she still
She's
could.
always queen.
Yeah.
He
She's
made
still
millionaire
hot.
status this year.
Look at his wife.
That's all you have to say.
And she what's that Before I Let Go song?
Yeah.
He produced that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take heat.
Yeah.
Take Heat,
Yeah.
That joint hard.
Yeah. That is hard.
So, like they out here working with younger people and stuff. Like she worked with the Migos before. Like you say,
Yeah, Migos
you
was
see
saying
them, they out here getting money.
Stupid money.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think he got it to the point to where all his artists under his label can reproduce, recreate themselves too with the wave. You know, he got all wavy artists. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Let's hear. I ain't hear what Alicia had to say. What you had to say about 50 Jay-Z?
You know, he cool. I guess, you know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to Jay-Z like that, but what I do hear is fine.
You made a valid point or a statement. I didn't even know Megan Thee Stallion had signed with him.
You know, you read a little song.
You listen to Megan Thee Stallion? You like it?
Man.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool, you know. Yeah, she cool, you know. But it's twerkers.
Yeah.
I'm not a twerker, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. She gave the twerkers. Do you think? Who
They
really?
all female like that though. They
Yeah.
rap like.
Do they
like
have to
twerk
be
style.
twerkers?
Like,
They ain't got to.
If
No.
they rappers?
That's a good question.
No. I
Because
mean,
if you think about it, Cardi B,
she don't.
Nicki, they was all twerkers.
Yeah, but
Nicki wasn't a twerker.
Nicki not.
Nah,
Yeah,
she
Nicki
just had a big
She
don't.
just had that body.
Yeah.
Right. They got the body too though. I don't know. She raw. I like her. What?
So you like?
Oh,
So you like women? What women are doing in rapping nowadays, or you like?
I'm a Cardi fan. I like Cardi, but Megan's cool. You know, I like her. You know, her and Nicki did a song. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
But, you know, Hot Girl Summer. They still
Yeah.
playing that in the fall. So, you
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, you gotta be hot if they still playing
Right.
dang on Hot Girl Summer and it's fall, almost
yeah,
winter.
I'm on the one. So.
Yeah. What you think Cardi B gonna do next? Like, do you think she's gonna fall off, or now that she got that money, do you think that she's gonna change up her style, or?
Cardi better not change her style. I like Cardi as she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know if she got a baby now. I don't know. I think she should keep going, but you know, she be online trying to go on and off, like don't know which one it is. I don't know.
Do you think she's one of those artists like Jay-Z that can rap till she about 50?
Nah. Not for real.
Why not?
No, she's cool, but like, you know, she got those songs that hit and other songs that you like, and Cardi and
Right.
But Press was fine. I like Press.
Okay.
Ding Dong, that
Yeah.
part ding. Yeah. Loud.
Cardi hard.
She's cool. I like
Cardi hard, man. I
She
can't
be
even
so
lie.
hard, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't my fault for her, you know. Man, I'm talking about, I be thinking somebody be writing that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like Annie Quavo, don't she think Quavo?
Yeah.
No, she make
Offset.
Offset. Quavo is Sweetie.
I be getting them confused. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's sour tea.
Sour tea.
Yeah.
That's his name?
Nah,
Oh, Sweetie?
Yeah. I can't read. It's sour tea.
That's what I was saying when I first read it. I was like, sour tea. Alright.
Sweetie.
But then they started pronouncing, I'm like, oh, okay. But, yeah. Shoot, as far as like the ladies go, and like female rappers, like they've been going hard, man.
yeah, they have been.
Like in they own like way. Like I used to think like dang man, why they always talking about, you know, ass, or why they always talking about X, Y, and Z, this, that, and third. But you know, dudes do the same thing, they talk about the same thing all the time. And like this is their own like culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's their own thing. And they really doing it, man. Like they really doing it some hard. I ain't never seen this many hard women rappers in my life. Like,
Coming up,
you know what I'm saying, Jay?
Yeah. The women rappers are.
They're going in a little bit.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and they going hard. They going harder than a lot of these dudes.
A lot of dudes.
Just sounding the same, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely feel that, man.
They just remind you how that girls rule, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Girls rule.
We got
Right.
the power.
If it wasn't the boys, then girls rule.
Anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so as far as in producers, do y'all really look at producers? Do y'all really, you know, has producers always been looked at on a track, or who made a song with a person?
No, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really pay attention to producers. But I do like when I listen to music, the first thing I hear is the beats, so maybe I should.
Yeah.
But I ain't never really listened to producers. Wouldn't know who producers were.
But you know why I think that? A lot of them never really had tags, and then a lot of the producers,
Right.
if they're not big enough, they haven't
like
produced.
London on the track.
Yeah.
You know, that's like that's it, like.
Yeah. Who are you? Yeah. So I think they have to have a tag. Like producers gotta have a tag nowadays. They have to.
Yeah, nowadays, I feel like, especially, man, there's so much remixing going on, man.
Yeah.
You might hear your own stuff on the radio, like, man, I made that beat. You know what I'm saying? You got to have them
Every
tags.
song on the radio right now sounds like old beat,
Yeah.
a sample.
Oh,
Every
yeah,
song
yeah.
right now
That's
got a
true.
sample.
It seems like that's what's in.
I just heard it ain't my fault. You got Juvenile, back it up, ain't my fault.
Yeah.
Who's that? Petey Pablo?
Yeah.
I'm like, God, who put out the file
Right.
of the late '90s, mid 2000s?
Right.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost like they gotta have one of those songs on
Yeah,
their
to
album.
go on.
Yeah, to get hot.
Yeah, either like a sample or like they'll, take the lyrics and
Yeah, chop the lyrics
do
up.
it in their own little way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what's Child, Say My Name.
Oh yeah.
And Summer Walker kind of
Yeah.
give her own little thing, but it's hard.
Yeah, it is.
Then she did a song with Usher.
Oh.
Was it My Way or You Make Me Wanna? One of them, I forget.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't. So now I'm to the point to where I like remixes. I mean, I do, but I don't want the game to be oversaturated and basically the same beat or the same song remade. You know what I mean?
Cause it. Okay.
No, you good.
But it's like you always want to keep that sense of creativity in everything. You know, like your own flow, your own style.
Your own
What I'm
sound.
saying? It's like we interested in new things.
Yeah.
Even though, old stuff sound good.
Yeah.
You want to redo it. It's like that's always good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's go
They
on.
try to do too many of them, I think.
Now, what you call it, K?
Tory Lanez?
Yeah.
Oh,
685 is
yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
And he remixed all the songs on there.
And real remixes.
Yeah, yes,
And it's
that's the
still
thing.
real remix.
That's the thing. I think if it's not a real remix, you can tell.
Yeah.
Because they'll just throw like a sample.
verse,
yeah,
right.
and it
Yeah,
don't
right.
go or it don't sound too good.
Right.
But they're saying that he has R&B album of the year.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So you like it? That's all right.
Hey, I'm sorry.
What's up?
Y'all interrupting me.
Yes.
Y'all know the audition and everything.
Yeah, we doing auditions for Nick Montana.
Hold on a second, Jackson. I don't know if you can hear me. You ready for it? Alright, can we take it down to where it's just enough to sponge? And I don't know if you want to even it out or if you want to still do it like this.
So do y'all feel like producers should be addressed with the artists? Say when when they're on the radio or whoever.
Loud.
I think they should.
Yeah,
They have to contribute to music just as well.
Okay.
Y'all hash it out a little bit. Y'all gotta make y'all own executive decision. Okay.
Hashtag in some kind of way.
Alright.
Some people know who are. I mean, some people don't like that though. You know what I'm saying? They just okay with being behind the scenes.
Yeah.
As long as they make their money.
Right. And that's how most producers are seen, really behind the scenes. Most of them want to stay behind the scenes, so that's why you don't hear a lot of the producers out there all in the videos doing the P Diddy. You know what I mean? But is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I feel like if you making your money, does it really matter?
Would you be making more if your name was on every?
I think you possibly could.
Yeah.
Be like more promotion and advertising, so yeah. But I mean, it depends on that person though, because if they content with where they at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I shine a light on the producers, even if they don't want it on them. They want their music on. They want their light on that beat
Right.
or on that melody, so artists can pick them up. One of these well-known artists can, buy a beat or just anybody buy a beat.
Right.
Because everybody rap. I know when y'all hear a beat, y'all rap when y'all by yourself. Yeah. Freestyle. Yeah, I can hear you freestyling some stuff. Or R&B singing to some stuff. Okay. What era of hip hop is your favorite? What's your favorite era?
2000s, I gotta say, like early 2000s area. But the 90s be more sense.
But in 99 and the 2000s.
I thought you wanted
But
to twerk.
yeah, I'm not a twerker. I really don't, y'all.
I might turn juvenile on. We're gonna see the truth.
That's a hard question, man. I like music period, so man, I love when pop was out in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Then, 2000 was like turn up. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, you're right. You're right. They all had. I feel like every one of the eras had their own type of turn up. You know what I mean? It was a different turn up. 2005. Yeah. What y'all think? What era y'all
What
think?
was the question again, Dan?
Welcome to the place.
Yeah, go to have a seat.
No, I'm not having no
fish.
How y'all doing?
What's up?
Hey.
Diamonds, what's happening?
Long time.
Behaving yourself.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But what was the question again?
What era of music?
Which part were you waiting on?
What era of music was your favorite?
Okay, so be there on Monday, turn up on Saturday.
I would have
What's
to
that?
say
Turn up on Saturday.
I did like the 2000s.
E-Day on my thing. Oh, okay, what you doing?
Yeah, early 2000s. Cause like back then, I was listening to a lot of T.I., a lot of Jeezy. I loved all of that. And, you know, I guess that's not really in no more, but like I'm thinking what's out now too. Yeah, I ain't really disappointed. That was my favorite time. 'Cause, like back then I started listening to rap when I was probably like 30 years old. And I think that was when I'm Serious came out. That's when I started really listening to like rap for real. So,
Yeah.
it was always like R&B, you know what I'm saying? Like just growing up as a kid, like listening to rap as a kid. But dang man, this dude really got a message even though it was trap. It was like, you know, still like, you know, bangers.
Yeah.
Substance for the most part.
Yeah.
So and producers were creative.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't mad at the new game though.
Nah.
I ain't want to go.
You know what? At first I thought I was you know, disappointed. I think it was like a year or two where I was disappointed. I think that was really like with the mumble rappers, or it was the era when people wasn't really talking about nothing. You know what I mean? It was all turn up. And it's like that now, but you still have your pockets of, you know, a real hip hop and real music. But my favorite era, you know, I would have to, I don't know, you know, Pac, Snoop, you know, Timberland, you know, Pharrell, you know, I like that era. But I like what's going on now too, though. Yeah, I do like the Zaytoven and the trap, you know, just the whole trap. That was maybe early 2000s. Trap, that was real good, you know. Yeah.
so keep the trap beat.
Yeah, yeah.
The trap music.
Now everybody trap with pop.
Yeah.
Now trap with pop. Right? And now it's kind of hard listening to somebody talk about trap
Yeah.
when it's pop music, you know.
Right.
It's like you doing this just for the look, the way, but really that, you know. I don't know. It ain't the same. It ain't the same, but
Yeah.
it's cool for some of them, you know.
It's definitely different.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh. What you think the best era? Well, your favorite era in rap? Oh, my bad. All right.
Later.
My favorite era of hip hop is probably the mid to late 2000s. You know, the beginning of Drake, Kendrick. You know,
Think about it.
Weezy
I didn't
was
think
on
of-
top.
I didn't
You know
think
what
about
I'm saying?
that.
Yeah.
That's when I feel like rap was at a real good place. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa was doing his thing. Like a lot of the people right now, like J. Cole, a lot of people that are major right now got their start like right around then.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah, I forgot about all of that.
Me
Yeah,
too.
That was a very important time.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause like people been on lyrics, but like that was when it was like they actually made it very cool to be lyrical.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they brought that conscious level of rap back. You know what I'm saying? With like Kendrick, J. Cole, Dre, like they just mentioned. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them, man, and plenty more of others too. But like that was a very important time in hip hop, man. It was really doing it, man. That was what you wanted to hear. You know, and like Wayne was still doing his thing, of course. He's another important one. Yeah. So yeah. So hip hop got a bunch of highlights, man.
It is. It has been.
Highlights.
It has been a whole bunch of highlights, man, in music and rap music and hip hop, man. So, regardless of what we say, it's been more up and up than it's been down with the whole game. So, we definitely like it, man. We definitely still support it. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. What y'all think about y'all local rappers and producers? The people that y'all know, even have a relationship with, or just, that's trying to make it, or that's on the way to making it. What do y'all think about y'all local producers and rappers? You support them. Jew, you sent me Jew. See,
he up and coming though. Like,
that's your local. That's your local producer. What you think about?
All right, so
Do they have talent? What they?
it's a guy. I've known him for about 5 years. He's a producer. The Beat Basement. I already interviewed him. His name HMA2. Call him Julie Juice, whatever. But he's good, he produces on songs, he writes most of his stuff. He's pretty dope, he up and coming, he's been working at it for a while. But he pretty good, he makes twerk music, he make R&B music, just all around.
So you got confidence in his skill or
Yeah,
in his talent?
I watched him, grow a little bit, because he's been doing it forever. And it's like, I came like in the middle of that. Like I got to know him in the middle of that, but I've seen some improvements, and I feel like he keep doing his thing, keep grinding like he been doing. He gonna be pretty dope.
Shout out, man. Shout
Yeah,
out.
HMA Jew.
Shout out.
Yeah, local artists, I think they the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with 'em.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, you gotta start from somewhere. Shit, we out there. So I still, to this day, you know what I'm saying?
To this day. To this day. To this day.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about.
A couple guys that still up and coming, they, charge for beats. I pay for the beat, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem, you know what I'm saying, paying for a beat, you know what I'm saying? Cause we all working at the end of the day. Yeah. I wouldn't expect you to come, ask me to do something for you for free. You know what I'm saying? So it's just going hand in hand. I fuck with all the up and coming local artists and producers in the game, man. For real. I got a mixtape now about the drum. Ain't no big name producer on it. Ain't nothing but local producers, you know what I'm saying? So,
But I bet you they got some hot.
oh yeah, they
High ass
oh
beat.
yeah, they want it hot, I want to be on.
And y'all heard that first from from an artist, from a rapper, so man, local producers, local rappers, y'all lit, man. Y'all lit. So
Keep
stay
grinding.
lit. Yes, stay lit. Keep grinding, man, because believe it or not, we all know that person in the neighborhood, or that one of our friends or family members or just somebody from around the way that's on their way. So man, thank y'all for supporting them. Continue to support them, man. And I feel like, Atlanta got some of the best local rappers and producers, man. Everybody's moving here. Everybody know that this is the mecca for music right now. So, man, shout out to all the local, everybody, mom and pop, spots, everybody. Just for even, being able to get those mixtapes out or even put a song together, man. It take a lot. It take a lot, man. Even if nobody even heard them, or even if they not well known globally or on a big spectrum, man, they still got a lot of talent. And it may be overlooked sometimes from record labels or from different people, but still don't stop y'all grind, man. We enjoy it, I love listening to new music, new up and coming artists, or new up and coming beat makers, and actually put their talents to use and try to come out with something, man. That's big. So, yeah. Thank you.
What's that? What was the question?
What you think about the local artists? Producers.
Local artists and producers?
Yeah.
Shoot. It's a good couple million of them out here. I like them. The crazy thing is, it ain't meant for everybody, but the people that is meant for will be dedicated. You know what I'm saying? And so I think I count on them to be the ones to make it. Yeah. Because shoot, like you said, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to start somewhere. So it's like
we rooting for them, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want them to get up there, you know what I'm saying? But you got to put in that work, that time, you know what I'm saying? That's with anything. How long it take, Kay? What it take?
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours to master something.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, man, that's
I heard a producer say he spent 10,000 hours 5 times.
for real. That's real talk.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, as hard as these folks out here working, who are you to get something that they've been working for their whole life?
Right.
Who you walk right
Hold on. Say that again, Captain.
I said, as hard as these folks out here have been working, you know what I'm saying, who are you to come in and just pop up on the scene and get everything that they've been working for their whole life? You know, that's all.
Definitely like the local producers, man. When I guess when local artists and local producers come together too, it seemed like it would be a little bit easier to actually develop a sound because I guess y'all from the same type of environment. Y'all relate, both trying to come up, both trying to achieve the same thing. So I like that whole little, that little grind, that time before the come up.
Yeah. Right. It ain't like that when you go to hard enough.
They be going hard. They're hungry.
Yeah. And that's why I said about Cardi B. Do you think she gonna still be hot? Because she may not. She may not be as hungry as she once was. I mean, and not just Cardi B, but really, all of them. Yeah.
Well, that's a good question.
A lot.
But it's like, what you said?
Oh, my bad. I was just gonna say a lot of them, they come out with a hot single or a hot song. That's all they have, Once they blow up, they turn into a different. Yeah, they turn into a different person.
They get comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people get comfortable, and then some people just they want to hold on to it. Like they try to. You're having people that hold on to it when their time is out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I ain't mad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I you'll get that money and be like, all right, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? So some people may not even care, but I know for those who got like serious fans and, you know, want them to continue, I guess that's like very difficult to accept.
Yeah.
When,
How do you tell your fans? You know, I know y'all hear it. I know
Yeah.
y'all hear I don't have that juice no more.
right?
How should I, should I retire? Do you ask them? You know?
What you
Yo,
got?
the record
Nicki
sale, the
Minaj.
record sale.
You just show it. Yeah.
Nikki said she was
Nicki.
done.
Jeezy just dropped his last album. Jeezy, one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he looked at them record sales and was like, yeah, this is it.
But do you think do you think he can still be hot one day, or do you think it's the selection?
Jeezy will always be hot. Oh,
I got you.
Jeezy will always be hot. It's just, is he gonna sell out Phillips Arena?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or
Right.
State Farm Arena, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the part. But he can always pop up on the scene. You know, jump on the song, and it's gonna boost the song up. You know, he's that type of artist now.
Yeah.
He's contributed so much to the game that now it's time for him to chill.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You're right.
Just sit
You're
on
right.
top of it.
And you know what? I ain't mean to cut you off.
No.
A lot of artists now that are on the downside of their careers should probably do what you said do, Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
Just be featured, boost up another person.
Right,
But a lot of them don't.
right,
They don't boost up the next man that's up.
right.
It's like, okay, they gotta discover the next person again in one of these local, cities or towns or whatever. And it's like, dang.
Yeah.
So my next question: do you think that our, I don't know, do you think that everybody in the music game are helping hands or helping each other come up?
I feel like the OGs that know they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right about that. You're right about that. All right. Yeah. Alright. So y'all tell me your favorite songs of the year or whatnot.
It was a good year.
It wasn't. I'm gonna go with No Guidance and Playing Games. Like No Guidance, by Drake and Chris Brown. And then what you call it? Playing Games by Summer Walker. How they minds.
Man, I don't even have. It's so hard.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff that I heard this year was just going in. Everything was hard. Not everything, but the majority of the stuff I heard, like a lot of the people that I like really just disappointed me for real.
Right.
So that was a lot of people on the list. So it's kind of hard. That's a hard one.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good. Camera off.
Yeah, it was a few songs.
Sorry about that.
A few songs that stuck out to me this year.
I just
My personal favorite, I think, is J. Cole's Middleman. Middle Child. But there's some songs that won me over that I think deserve recognition. That's Megan Thee Stallion's Big Old Freak.
Yes.
I hated that song for like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
And then it was like, by that time, it just jumped into my brain and became immaculate. And that's also another sample. Yeah, I don't know. That's, what? Tell me.
Yeah.
But, that one, and then, of course, The Baby. He had a few songs out that just rocked the entire year. Suge, Gwap,
Yeah.
so, but like I said, overall, I think Middle Child, J. Cole.
Man, that joint that DJ Mustard did, that little album that he just dropped.
Yeah.
That song Ballin' with Roddy Ricch.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I put that move on.
That's Mustard hard.
Yeah. That is.
Roddy is too.
Mustard hard.
Yeah. Yeah. DJ Mustard is too.
Yeah.
think he'll be around for a while. Matter of fact, but yeah, man. Let's see.
I just got mine.
Who do y'all think should do an album together? Producer and artist. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Me personally, I feel like me and Zay should get together and do something, man.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too.
Like that'd be happy.
Yeah, yeah. I think that'll be the hottest thing in the street, to be honest. You know,
Street won't let you down, man.
and you know everybody too, so yeah, I think it'll be real dope.
Outside of me though, I ain't really saying. Say working with twin and a new cat like that.
Look key, but I mean, I don't know if these rappers are. Do y'all like gimmicky rappers, like with a you know, gotta have like a voice or?
If they can rap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what it all comes down to.
But how do you know if they can rap if all they talking about is you know, pills,
They can rap.
drink?
That's not you know, they can make hits. They can't rap.
Okay, you're right. You're right. And I think the game mistakes a lot of those people for rappers.
Right.
When they're really not rappers. I don't even know what to call them. Hit makers or
Property.
Yeah, of a label.
Yeah.
Property of a label.
Yeah.
For it, because I think the label will have some type of, you know, you gotta have that look. Go ahead, Kevin. You speak on that.
You know, the label will influence you. You gotta know that every time a unique rapper makes it big, I think the label goes out and searches for that. You know, if they can't sign them, they go out and search for one of their own. You know, like look at how many A Boogies you got right now.
Yeah.
Like A Boogie came out, and I was like, man, I ain't never heard nobody like this.
Look how many young thugs you got.
Yeah, how many thugs you got? And that's the label coming out, and they like, oh, okay, well we can sell this.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we can find a mass.
Yeah.
You know, it's a whole bunch of mass singers out
Yeah.
here. You got mass rappers.
You right.
You know.
You right, bro. You are right. And they have the sound. They sound like somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
They sound like this dude. They sound like that dude.
That's how what's called doing when he came out. Pound,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Future.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, I thought it was Future.
I thought that was Future for real. But as you can see, he was
It
a
was
label.
mad when we found out.
Yeah.
Who was this dude?
And we found out he was a label. He was exactly what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The label made him. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. And so because they have following, do you think a lot of these people are famous because they're following now on Instagram and Facebook?
Yeah.
That has a lot to do with it.
That's fame
Yeah,
today.
you kind of need that.
Yeah.
In today's time, you need that social
But
media.
That's not talent though.
It's not talent, but if you got a following,
It's numbers though.
if you got a following, if somehow you got a lot of following, they want to see what you can do with it. That's a platform now.
Yeah.
Because everybody get online. So it's like it's a platform. If you got one, you're gonna make what you can do with it. Alright, so it's important. It's important, but you know, because of that too, it kind of like, you know, oversaturate things because it's like so many people just easy to get on social media. You know what I'm saying? Make this beat or put a beat out or put out any kind of song, and it's like, dang, you know. So
Yeah,
you
you
know.
didn't have no talent. You just had a following.
right. Hello. What's going on?
So is it? So do you want the following first, or do you? It's a. the game is so confusing now.
Alright, cool. Alright, good.
And it's mistaken, a lot of these people mistaken identities almost for talent.
Yeah.
And a lot of them don't have talent, but they're making it. How do you weed through that, even when they have a following on social media sites and all that?
I'm saying, how do you find talent? Yeah, you got so many other people playing the same.
On social media.
Whoever got the most to offer, I guess. Whoever's more marketable. You know, but I guess it's about the full package too. You know, who look good. You know what I'm saying? Who know how to dress. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's funnier or who, you know what I'm saying? Like, who make the best, you know.
Memes.
Yeah, like, it's always about that. So, I don't even think it's a thing that you find out until numbers start going down. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of it is risk that they take. Like, you know what I'm saying? If someone out there searching for a certain type of artist, it's definitely a risk that they take. You know, they following don't mean
You hot. You the
they
next
don't
big
mean
thing.
that you the next hottest thing.
Yeah. You the hottest thing.
Yeah, you just interested on
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, man. That's a good point. What do y'all search for new music at? What do y'all download new music? Where do y'all hear the newest person coming out and all that?
My brother.
Your little brother?
My little brother.
When he in high school?
Yeah, he's always played high school. And
Oh, yeah.
if I hear anything, it's through him.
Yeah.
And then I download it on my Apple Music. And he's like, oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
What is that? What's that?
But you know what? I do that too. But you know what? I think a lot of them dudes is like Kaylin said.
Yeah.
What the younger people listen to right now, they're all label made. So they all sound like somebody else. Not saying that they don't have a hot song or, you know, a big following. It's just,
I mean, yeah, because it's popular. Like, my brother had this song, P&B Horses or something,
Yeah.
I think the name of the song was.
yeah.
But I put that thing on my phone, and next thing I know, he was like, that song whack.
Right.
Like, it's so
Right.
temporary.
And that's what artists are nowadays. Temporary. What the younger kids listen to, they have temporary artists. Like they have one song that they go to for that artist for. And that be it. Yeah. Let's see. Do y'all listen to the radio?
Maybe 20%.
Yeah.
I do sometimes.
I try to give it a chance, but it's so controlled now. The radio is so controlled, and you can hear it now. You know, you're like, man, this song sucks.
Yeah.
Like, this song really sucks.
Yeah.
Ain't but they keep playing.
Hey, keep playing it. The number one song. You like, where?
Man, I done been riding in the car and heard a song sometime. It'll make me cut the radio off.
Yeah. A lot of the time.
Yeah.
And that's why I say 20% too.
Yeah. I'm with y'all on that. 20% on that.
What do you think it is? What do you think the radio companies should do, or do you think everyone should be?
Hey, yo.
Do you think everyone on SoundCloud or with talent or whatever should be played on the radio, or should they?
Who's at your mom?
Should they still have the selected few that they play?
They gonna play. I think whatever got money is what's gonna play.
That's crazy.
So whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever offering, you know what I'm saying? Whoever got the most money or however it worked, you know what I'm saying? With the radio, that's who you gonna hear. You know, because they got the money, they gonna keep on paying. If I had the money to go to every DJ and I got songs, I'm gonna tell them to keep running on me to the world, like
Even if it's up.
even if it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's trash. That's how a lot of people get on.
Yeah.
unless you popular on social media.
Yeah.
And you just something that everybody talking about, or something that everybody hearing. Now it's a thing. Now people calling you. That's what you want. But everybody.
I think you should need a big push, regardless, whether it's fan base or behind the money. You need a big push.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's different ways to be pushed into it and to make it, but yeah, I feel like the radio station should give everybody a chance. You know what I'm saying? Whether big or small, but still have generally have the songs that everybody likes on there. Don't play something until we like it. You know what I'm saying? Get something that you know is legit, that's really good, that's gonna be good, and not only that, give more artists a chance. I feel like the radio stations should really give their local artists chances. You know what I'm saying? More than what they do.
I feel like they need to stop playing our songs. Cause that's what made me stop listening to the radio. Y'all play the same stuff over and over.
Bigger rotation. Maybe
They
a
be
bigger
like, I don't
rotation.
even like that song no more.
Yeah.
But you can listen to it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, y'all checked out T.I. show on Netflix?
Here's a show.
Yeah.
I seen one episode. I ain't finished it.
I heard it was good.
It was good. It was good. I didn't expect it to be that good. Because, I thought it was just going to be another, what they call it, not making a band, but
American Idol.
American Idol. I thought it was going to be another American Idol, it's going to be real commercial. But they really went out to go try to find and scout talent. And that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I just feel like there should be more shows like that, for just for artists and just especially I feel like it should be a show like that for beat makers. Definitely. You heard it here first. It should be a talent show like that for beat makers. And I may be the first to do it. May be the first to do it, man.
Yo, I'm right behind you, bro. Right here with
Do y'all want to hear soundtracks with, movie soundtracks with dope soundtracks soon? Like, is that still a thing?
Oh, they out there.
Yeah.
They exist.
Yeah.
Queen and Slim got one.
Queen and Slim, their soundtrack is fire?
Queen and Slim got a good soundtrack.
Yeah. You know who got a good song? Godfather of Harlem, Swiss Beat.
Yeah, that song's nice.
Yeah, that one hard. Power, the one with Joe, of course.
okay.
Yeah. They got a good soundtrack. Well, good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Tell us a story about hip hop that one of y'all done went through. All right, that y'all won't forget. That one of y'all won't forget.
Okay. I think the first time I actually really listened to Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z woke me up to hip hop. And it was Blueprint. And matter of fact, it was the Blueprint 2, which was Skip and Curse, and it was like one song in particular that I heard that really just shook my entire life up. And I think it was Guns N' Roses. It's not one of his top songs in particular, but Guns N' Roses was him and Lenny Kravitz, and he had a line where he was like, where he was talking about even a garbage can gets a steak, you ain't even a garbage can. He's like, a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. And I was young at the time, and when you're not even young, you hear songs, you don't listen to what they're saying. And I just happened to catch what he said, and I actually had to pause the song and was like, wait, a broken clock is right twice a day. And I went and looked at the clock, and I was like, dang. I was like so amazed when I went back and listened to everything I could find on Jay-Z, and I really started listening to rap, you know, after that. So that's my whole story.
Like, as far as
That you done been through, or that happened spontaneously. Oh, dang. That was the best. That was alright.
like, man, emotional breakdown, man. I couldn't have been no more than 6 or 7 years old, man. Before they came in the house, man, talking about Tupac, man. Man, goddamn. I shed a tear, bro.
Yeah. I think I did too. I know I did.
So like my family, they was all heavy church and stuff. So my little story, me sneaking rap music into my crib to listen to. You know, it was CDs back then. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like a big deal. They just wanted me to have a clean version. So I'm thinking that everybody gone out the house one day. I thought I was at home by myself. I think I was like 12. I'm blasting T. I think it was like it might have been the trap music album. Not the clean version though. Walking all through the crib. And I wasn't the only one at the crib. My mom heard that done. Knocked softly on my door. It was like, that don't sound clean to me. It was so funny.
Yeah.
I never forgot it. She took the CD and I just went and got another one. And it made me listen to him even more. I told her, but we laugh about it now. But that's one thing I always do.
Yeah. Well,
He just threw me back when my mom used to run through all my raps, man. She would throw them all in the trash, bro. Whole notebook.
Dang.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
no.
The beat files on the computer. Oh, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I remember that time. Y'all remember that time? Just downloading music, LimeWire.
yeah. It used to take forever to download. You couldn't wait for it to download.
Downloading everything for free.
I think that was streaming first started.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think mine was I got he like my play cousin, he would always, he was telling me for a minute, oh, Future my cousin, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, I know, yeah, I hear you, you know what I'm saying? I hear you. And so I'm wondering, he's saying Future is cousin, but, mind you, I've never seen Future, and I've known this guy for, so many years, you know what I'm saying? And I thought I met all his family, or whatnot, And so, he was inviting me to music videos that Future was shooting. This was when Future was, coming out, getting big. So I'm like, okay, maybe he do know of him, maybe he know him a little bit. And so one night, he was like, bro, what you doing? My cousin, he got something at the club he wanted to come to. So I'm like, I bet, I was promoting one of my mixtapes at the time, and Future had just taken off. He had just took all the way off. And so, I'm thinking, dang, okay, I'll go to the club, I'm gonna be promoting my stuff. So we get to the club or whatnot, and it's like, we standing outside. I'm like, dang, we might as well go stand in this